Welcome to the English Lovers by Henry. In this video, as you can see on the board, that we're going to talk about this subject-verb agreement, and we are going to deal with one of the exercise given in ICSE board Total English book. Okay, and we're going to deal with the first 5 questions of that exercise. And we're going to see that how these things have been applied. The way one example is written over here, I have applied here has. Why has is written over there. We're going to talk about all those things which are related to all these statements and why these statements are written like that, and which verb is applicable with which reason. Okay. So first statement is the proprietor and the director. Okay, I said in speaking the director, but actually it is not written over there. So which makes it different sentence. Okay, the proprietor and director. Okay, when the is written, okay, suppose the is written after the conjunction and, then this particular noun word and this particular noun word is talking about two different persons. But when we talk about the proprietor and director, this and this person are one and the same. So when we talk about one and the same person, obviously it is clear that we will use the singular verb. That is why has is written over there as an answer. Okay. Now we'll come to the second question. Okay. My cousins as well as I dash present. Now seeing this statement, the first answer that comes in our brain after I should be am, because usually we try to write am after I. Okay, two options which are given there are or am. But as far as the rule is concerned, they say that if the words like if these phrases or the combination of words are written over there, okay, like with, as well as, no less than, something like that is there, then the verb agrees to the first subject. Two are there, my cousins and I. So it agrees to the first subject. So what is the first subject? My cousins. If my cousins is plural, then the plural verb would be applied here, are, instead of am. We won't write am there because it agrees to the first subject. Now coming to the third one, that is either Meeta or her sisters. Okay, either or. If you remember that rule, okay, if you have gone through my previous video, actually the video which I have made for that subject verb agreement, okay, I'm talking about that only. I'm not talking about the previous video because previous video is different one. Okay, here I'm talking about that video where I have explained about the rule of either and or. Okay, either and or when comes in the combination, okay, Meeta and her sister, we have to carefully watch that thing. Okay, if that comes in the combination and we have one subject singular and other subject plural, and this other subject which is plural one is coming near to the verb, okay, it is coming near to the verb, and the verb would be applied accordingly the nearest subject. Her sisters are will be the answer, are to be blamed. This is the reply for the third question. Okay, so this would be the reply for the third question. And the fourth one now, the jury dash divided in their opinion. That's very interesting one, because we have already done that in 8th standard also. Okay, you must have seen this statement many a times. Okay, you see, the jury is the collective noun, and there is a particular rule in subject verb agreement about the collective noun. When there is a collective noun which actually has one view, then it would be singular, like which will be considered as one unit would be singular. But when it would be of the different outlook in each of the case, like suppose jury member used to be of number of persons, okay, jury persons. So if they all have different point of view, then definitely what will be written over there? Verb. Then it would be plural. But if they would be having, like they're coming on the same page, they think of one opinion, like they are not divided into the opinion, they have single opinion, then definitely was would have been applied over here. For the collective noun, there is a particular rule regarding that. Okay, then none of his books. Here the word none actually clears that we can use it for singular as well as for the plural. There is no notion about it. We can use it for the singular as well as for the plural. So either of that is applicable, is or are. We can write is or are. Whichever is looking suitable to you, you can apply that one accordingly the statement. Okay, none of his books is also applicable, or are is also applicable. So let's wait for the rest of the questions to come now. Let us talk about the next 5 questions in that same exercise, subject verb agreement. Okay, we'll be dealing with the same way. Okay, that firstly let's see the statement, the Midnight's Children. Okay, dash written by Salman Rushdie. Okay, so this is the name of the author. Okay, and this is the name of a book. Okay, so though the book's name is ending with the word children, it won't become plural because it is the name of a book. Book is singular, so that is why it is clear. If the subject is carrying the name of a book, it will remain singular. So very clear it is that was is applicable here. Okay, so was will be the answer for this one. Then the quality of the saris. Okay, now if you remember that rule, proximity of error. Okay, to identify the right subject, see this, the quality of the saris. Okay, saris is plural, so we can make a mistake here that because it is near to that verb, we can apply it accordingly this, but exactly that is not the thing. What we need to do is we need to apply it accordingly the right subject. So try to avoid that error of proximity. And what would be the answer for that one? The exact subject is the quality. The quality of the sari was not good. It would be right. Okay. The next question would be the size of the curtains. Again, the same thing is there. Don't try to consider this to be the right subject. What is the right subject? Size. Okay, size is singular, so that is why is will be applicable here. Is will be the answer for this one. Okay, and then the ninth question is carrying the amount, 50,000 rupees. I know that rupees is more than 1 rupee. Okay, but the thing is when it comes as one amount, okay, it comes as 1 unit. Okay, 50,000 rupees is, instead of is like are, it would be is a good sum. Okay, that would be the answer for the ninth question. Okay, then is neither of the candidates. Okay, here neither is the only one given, nor is not given, and even there are no like two separate subjects given over there. Only one is given, that candidates. Okay, but whenever there is neither either coming in the beginning, we will apply the singular verb. Then what would be the answer? Was will be the answer for this one, for the 10th one. Okay, now let's wait for the next 5 questions. Let us talk about the rest of the 5 questions, which are the last 5 questions of the exercise subject verb agreement. Okay, so the first one is Mohit as well as his friends. Okay, again I told you, if the as well as is used, if the word as well as is used, the combination is used like this, and it will be agreeing to the first subject. Mohit will be the name of one person, then obviously singular is possible in that case. Okay, was or were. Okay, or has or have or whatever would be there. Here can be the two option, has or have. Okay, we can say Mohit as well as his friends dash won the competition. Has will come here because it will agree, this as well as will agree with the first subject. Okay, you have to be careful about it. And then in case the next question is 20 kilometers dash a long distance. Okay, 20 kilometers again is a sum of the amount of the distance. Okay, 20 kilometers, then is a long distance will come instead of are a long distance. Okay, now this is very interesting. Many a women, like when we use many a women in the objective place, or we say we want to signify more than one person or more than one woman or more than one, like when we talk about, when we want to talk about large number of people, we use many before that. Many is used in informal way, many is used in more formal language. So many a women, when we say, it is more than one, like, but when it comes in the subjective place, so it is singular one, okay, it becomes a singular subject. And then in case if this is there, it is quite clear that it is not E, it is A written over there. So it is not equal to more than one. So it is only one women we are talking about. So that is why it becomes singular, every and each singular women. Okay, then here will come was. So that is why was will be applied. Otherwise, when we are using it in the objective place, okay, I have seen many a women, okay, then I have seen many a women in my life, then I am talking about more than one woman, okay. So there, here it is quite clear that women is written over there, so that is why was will be there. So neither the teacher nor his students, okay, here one subject is singular and one is plural, whichever would be the nearest one will be applied, because there is a combination of neither nor, okay. Then what will be applied? Is will be applied. Is will be the answer for the same. Then the last one of the boys, okay, appointed as a monitor, okay, was or were can be used, or is or are can be used. Was or were, you have to see as the option. One is used indefinite pronoun, one of the indefinite pronoun. Whenever you see one written in the beginning, use singular verb, okay. Was will be applied, has can be applied, okay, or is can be applied, but can never be the plural one, can never be the plural one, okay. I hope all the rules are clear to you about these 15 questions. Rest of the rules are given in your book also, you can go through them. And for rest of the people who are watching this video, I think from these 15 statements you must have gotten to know that what is the importance of subject verb agreement in English, okay. So subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get the updates of the new videos, and share my videos with your friends and allies. Bye bye, take care.